philosophy. It's not appreciated today nearly as much as it should be. Let's see if we can find some way to solve this. So that progress marches onwards.
Readings. Things are proceeding logically. Should we try something else? Temporal storm approaching.
Now what?
Yikes! That was something.
Okay, it did not affect this. Where? Okay, goes to the sloths.
Time is steady.
Right.
Scanning.
Now I gotta move back a bit more. Grab the telescope, move it backwards. Bum.
Transmitting. Temporal storm approaching. Yikes! That was
The
something.
Entomons devolve into anarchy. Somehow.
Time leaving orbit.
Leaving orbit.
Here we go. Safely arrived. Scanning for planet. Orbit steady. Scanning.
Hopefully this will have a equally speedy result as the last time. And equally speedy.
Transmitting. Temporal storm approaching.
Let's take a look-see.
Yikes! That was some crisis.
I think this is even...
Time is steady.
Well, I think that's about the same as last time.
Leaving orbit. Here we go.
In the manual and help files say that
Safely arrived.
you're supposed to be able to
Scanning for
redo
planet.
conversations with your representatives as many times as you like, since it always sort of overrides the
Orbit steady.
previous one in time, but that does not seem to work in practice always.
Time photograph taken. Readings. The swarm is confused.
Why?
They have invented a telescope. They can see other stars. It is confusing.
I think I last time asked how the Queen was, but let's try another conversation path. Maybe it will be more fruitful.
They believe they are the center of everything. The Queen is the highest form of life. It is logical to assume that other stars support other swarms, as does this one. This does not conform to their beliefs.
I think we might be onto something here.
The Queen might not like that.
Yep, this sounds...
An audience with the Queen is unusual but possible. What would I say?
This sounds logical.
That is true. That is true. That is logical. The swarm should seek proof of other swarms before making conclusions. The queen remains supreme.
Hooray!
I shall seek an audience with the queen at once. I will convince her as you have convinced me. Your logic is excellent.
Hooray! You go and have a word with Queen Peach. Yeah, one commenter suggested that since
As you wish.
they invented giant mushrooms.
Big storm invention. Time is steady.
Well, process of analogical thinking perfected. Well, they have been going
Prices.
on about logic for quite a long time. Overpopulation.
Leaving orbit.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Here we go.
Hopefully,
A new system.
it will not involve
Scanning
cannibalism.
planet. Orbit steady. Time photograph taken.
One of these days I will manage to memorize where each of those stations are.
Greetings.
Hiya!
The swarm is big. It is in danger. The queen lays her eggs. The swarm serves her eggs. The eggs hatch. The swarm grows. The queen lays her eggs.
Maybe she could lay less eggs?
The swarm grows too big to feed itself. Soon the queen will starve and the swarm will perish.
Let's try population control.
1 million entomans die per cycle. This is the natural way. The population is now 240 million. The queen lays 4 million eggs per cycle. 1 million entomans die per cycle. This is the way of the swarm.
So that does not sound good.
As the population grows, the queen is served and fed more. After 17 cycles, her egg production will be 5 million per cycle.
Oh dear.
The logical outcome is 300 million after 21 cycles. The swarm will collapse from starvation soon after.
Yeah. Well, you certainly have a handle on mathematics, so let's try and find a solution.
What can be changed? That is logical. The mathematical analysis shows that a reduction of 60% would steady the swarm at 260 million.
Well, let's go for it. Sounds, seeking to eliminate problems at their source is usually better than trying to fix them afterwards.
It is acceptable. It is a logical solution. She will have no reason to refuse. It shall be done.
Goody! Another problem solved.
As you wish.
Now, maybe you will invent that material the fishies need for their
Yikes! That was invention.
Waste
Time is
containment. Now they invent mathematics. They learned. If they learned so much, why is their IQ not increasing? Right.
Invention.
Intellectual activity at the exclusion of anything else.
Invention.
Should I try and remove the math?
Hello.
Hello.
Crisis.
Let's try
Leaving
to
orbit.
solve the volcano crisis and see if they will
Here we go.
do anything progressive after that.
Target system reached. Scanning for planet. Orbit steady. Time photograph taken. Readings. Things are proceeding logically.
But I know there is a catastrophe coming.
Your power is omnipotent. It would be illogical to ignore you.
See? That's some logic. Though, well, I'm not going to argue the omnipotence. I like the result. Yeah, whatever. Now, let's talk about something important.
There is a dormant volcano very near the city. As a matter of fact, we have begun mining this mountain as a less costly source of glass. Our knowledge of this technology leads us to believe that the volcano will have rich deposits of this material.
Let's try to get more information before giving orders.
It is logical. The volcano contains all the attributes that our own glass furnaces do, only more so. There must be glass within the mountain.
Let's try this.
It is not necessary for you to insult me. Please explain your statement.
Not quite following the logic with this first statement, but
That is likely to be true, given the nature of a volcanic eruption. You are right. The quality of the glass in the interior will be the same. It is illogical to continue the mining. I will convince the swarm.
yeah, I don't follow that
As
logic.
you wish.
I didn't follow that logic really myself, but hey, it works.
Maybe there's something else we can try. Temporal storm approaching. Yikes! That was something.
Well, that was different at least.
Time steady. Leaving orbit. Here we go. We're here. Weapon activated.
Pew, pew, pew.
He's bugging out. Temporal storm approaching. Yikes! That was something.
Maybe this time we should
Time is steady. Or
actually try and telling that, hey, it's dangerous.
Here we go. Safely arrived. Orbit steady. Greetings.
Oh.
Things are proceeding logically. Your power is omnipotent. It would be illogical to ignore you. There is a dormant volcano very near the city. As a matter of fact, we have begun mining this mountain as a less costly source of glass. Our knowledge of this technology leads us to believe that the volcano will have rich deposits of this material. It is logical. The volcano contains all the attributes that our own glass furnaces do, only more so. There must be glass within the mountain. The evidence would indicate otherwise. We have found massive quantities of poor quality glass around the exterior of the volcano.
Oh.
Given our knowledge of this technology, it is logical to assume that glass of higher quality will be found beneath the volcano's surface.
Okay, well, that sheds some light on the previous conversation, but,
It is not necessary for you to insult me. Please explain your statement. That is likely to be true, given the nature of a volcanic eruption. You are right. The quality of the glass in the interior will be the same. It is illogical to continue the mining. I will convince the swarm.
oh, maybe I should end the conversation with
Of
that.
course, I apologize for being so illogical.
Oh, that might have been it.
As you wish.
I did not see the conversation all the way through. Sort of preempted everything I
Yikes,
had
that was something.
done up
Crisis.
then.
Time is steady.
They develop artificial intelligence and
Invention.
so first they develop artificial intelligence, then they are destroyed.
Invention.
Does that mean they invent Skynet and the rise of the machines wipes them all out? This is a tricky situation. Well, we'll see what we can do about it next video.